This is the Simpit Live, and we are here today for the 4th week in our 6-week series of racing in the Simpit North American MX-5 Cup Series. We're doing this on sim racing systems, and obviously if you're watching, you didn't join us for the race, but joining us for the race is really easy. If you have Assetto Corsa and you have the Japanese car pack, then you have everything you need as far as cost goes to join us. Sim Racing Systems is free, and it is a great place to find really cool racing. Back in the day, I remember a race to play. It was very similar to what we have here with Sim Racing Systems, where you can just get involved in racing. And it is available. There's a variety of different series running, and it makes it very easy to find good racing without getting into the league environment. And not to take anything away from the league environment, but it is it's different. It's a different kind of commitment. You have to search out a league. Sim Racing System, you can just find a bunch of different series running on various different nights and join in for the racing. We do run Thursday and Friday nights at 6 o'clock. Like I said, this is the 4th week. We're at Riverside, the short version of the track, and I've turned some laps, and it's hard to call this a short version of the track, but I guess it is. But as I was saying, we run Thursday and Friday nights at 6 o'clock, and we will do that for this week. That's tonight, tomorrow night, and then the next 2 weeks will conclude the season, and then we will be doing another season. So whether you want to join us for the remainder of this season or have some feedback as to what we run next season, you can do that. So I highly recommend Assetto Corsa, Japanese car pack, and joining us here on Sim Racing System for the Simpit North American MX-5 Cup. I'm going to go ahead and we're waiting for things. We're going to get right to it here. We're going to be under qualifying here. It's a 10-minute qualifying session. Generally speaking, I will run 1 or 2 laps, and I probably will be a little radio silent tonight since it is a real race. I don't want to get too consumed with talking when I need to be concentrating on the drive itself. You can check Sim Racing System out at simracingsystem.com, by the way, if you are interested. Trying a different audio mix. My headphones a little bit, actually. I'm trying a different audio mix than we used over the last few streams. Hopefully this works out better. If not, we're not going to be able to do anything until after the race. But it is something that we will keep improving as we do more and more streams. Kind of talk you through the track a little bit. This front stretch is just a windy straightaway. A little bit of braking there, and then some harder braking here, where we do about a 180-degree turn and come back down the hill. Just like last week, the sun's in a slightly different spot than when I did my practice runs. Got a little short straightaway with a couple of little wavy ups and downs into the braking zone, and a hard left-hander. A little slower than I needed to be, and that sets up this right-hander, which is an easy corner, but it is critical you get out. Go off track there and you can be in all sorts of trouble. Got a little downhill straightaway with a little bit of the left, and then we're going to go into that speedways type right-hander, which if you're a NASCAR guy, going right on a banked oval is sort of unique. We'll take a little bit of the brake. Downshift to the sport to have some power coming out. Now we'll start our first time lap of qualifying. I did not knock the fuel down to qualifying. I have about a half a tank. Now the car can go flat out through all these corners, but you do have to time it right. You get offline or out of sequence, you might have to lift. I lifted just a little bit out of fear. Probably could have hung on, but it's our first lap. Right about here is our first little braking down to 4th, and then some harder braking down into 3rd. Back on the gas, down the hill. No, I'm sure there's still a half a second to gain over what I'm running, even with just my setup without getting into that. The races here on Sim Racing System for our series are 10-minute qualifying and then a 20-minute race. So it's not a huge time commitment either. It's real simple to get involved. 134.7. I think I ran a 133 flat in practice. Spent so little time in the corner and so long on the straightaways, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's good for a couple of tenths, but everyone's going to be really close on this, I think. Actually, should be kind of a swarm of Miatas if all goes well. It'll be crazy intense. Just pull over right there, go back to the pits and wait this out. 2 minutes 43 seconds left, and I'll go ahead and say hi to all you guys out there while I'm here. Hello everybody, hope you're enjoying today's stream, something a little different. Oh, my chat's not streaming, thank you. Ooh, let's see if we can fix that really quick. I don't have enough space for all my equipment while doing this. Oh, chat's working. I'm sorry. Super chat. I'm not sure what super chat. Super chat's the thing where you can buy products, right? Isn't that my way of forcing products on you, if I'm not mistaken? I'm going to try to avoid doing that. Game audio is really high. It's hard to hear you. Okay. Let me turn that down. That we can take care of right now. Way too high for you. Okay. Here, I'm gonna... We'll see if this is any better real quick. We have a minute 30 to get ready. I was going for my pit limiter automated here. Oh, I see someone coming. I don't want to get in anyone's way. They're on an out lap. I mean, they're on a hot lap. I'm on an out lap. Doesn't look like they're catching me, though. So, last chance to check our audio real quick before we do a final mix for the race. We've dropped back to 7th place, by the way. I didn't get any draft. I think if you were to draft with somebody, you could do a lot better. I'm just going to pull it over here so I won't cause anybody else any difficulty. All right. Game is still a tad loud. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Turn that down just a little bit more, and I'm going to increase my mic just a little bit. Microphone will go up to 108. Okay, bear with me here. Am I nervous? I'm always a little nervous. I'm about to race and I'm on air doing a live stream, so the live streaming still definitely makes me nervous. I've been pretty relaxed for the series because you get to run 2 races, Thursday or Friday or both, and it takes your best. So it reduces the amount of pressure on the race compared to like a league environment. I think I'm more nervous about running the broadcast studio and racing and not knowing that it's working. So that's where I'm most nervous. And as far as microphones, I changed out. There's a different headset and microphone than I was using. Should be a much higher quality. Game sounds on this is a little different. You can see my heart rate is elevated. Yeah, well, and I can tell because I have a little teeny bit of sweat already. Still summer. Been fighting a teeny bit of a cold, even though it's like one of those weird colds. It's like in my body, but my head is still 100%. And it just has me a little congested. It's like an allergy kind of thing. So qualifying time is up. There'll be a couple little recycles, and then they'll put us on the grid. Looks like I'm going to be starting in 7th place. That should be a fun place to start. I think we have like 15 in the room today. I'd like to see that number jump up, and I think I will be promoting the series and doing a lot more. This is sort of a test for me, and getting this going. I think next season we'll take things a bit more seriously, and we'll probably pick a different car, something a little more serious there as well. So yeah, we do have 15 in the room. The way I have things cropped for the driving, I can't really bring you the standings. I'll work on some of that kind of stuff for the future. This is my first stream on Assetto Corsa, I believe. Alright, there's one of those cycles as we wait for the actual cycle for the race. You sim race and stream and you're legally blind. That sounds tough. Alright. First things first, I have jumped the start on a handful of races here this season, which is pretty funny. So we're going to try not to do that. We do have a countdown timer. I think it might be a little out of your view. It's just out of your view at the top of my screen. Looks like I'm in 9th on the grid, so somebody else must have beat me out at the last second. I'm hoping to jump up a few spots. I usually do pretty well in this series in terms of I seem to pick up speed as things get faster. All right. Lights are coming on. 20-minute race, you guys. Got a good jump. I don't see anyone to my right side, so I should be able to take this pretty clean if I can find the line without being able to see. Look at how much momentum is a factor in this car. Oh! That was dicey, just trying to keep my little zone there. All right, now maybe things will settle down. A little crazy going up that front stretch. Oh, I see carnage up ahead. Oh! I saw carnage. I didn't slow down. I thought I was clear to the inside. I was actually trying to beat him, but I should have just slowed down with common sense. That's most unfortunate. Not going to help the day's events. Now we're going to have to utilize the draft anywhere and everywhere we can. Oh, that's dreadful on the first lap. Oh, that contact came sooner than I thought. The car seems to be mostly okay. That's good. Whoa. I made the same mistake he did. That leaves the door open. Black car is right on me. A little too much playing with the gas pedal there. All right. Still just a little late on that moment to catch the car and get back to the gas. Excuse me, sorry. Look at that draft pulling me in. Oh, I protected the inside slow and low. Got a little bump from behind. He wants by, everybody. Oh, he's looking left. Look at me blocking. Oh, I got a good run out. That'll help. Little off-road. That didn't help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll make him go right. Should have made him go left. That would protect the inside going into the speedway corner. There he goes. No! That puts me back to 6th. It's all right. Stay with him. 4th kind of got away. I need to do better. Oh, that's not a good place to do that. Couldn't have caught him at a worse moment with that draft. Should have just touched the brake. Whoa. Come on, Cole. Oh, no. I did not need that. And I really overcooked that. Terrible. Come on. Sorry, guys. Knocked me back to 7th. Come on, little Mazda. Go, go, go. No one to draft off of now. That's not going to help at all. Now I just have to be perfect. That's not. Lazy wide. Extra downshift because I didn't get to 6th on the straight without a draft, I think. Tires seem to be taking on a little more wear here than they have at other races. I don't know if that's the track or the damage that I've taken on. Boy, I am more in jeopardy getting caught from the rear than catching the guys ahead of me now. In sort of this no man's land between the end of that leader group. Not a very great line through there. Yeah, just to give a perspective, the car did a 133.1, so we still got speed. That was obviously with no draft at all. A little wide there. Definitely more slippery than it was. Oh, this just got to be turned into a boring race. Now we're just doing a time trial, trying to do better laps. 133.4. Car won't hit 6th gear without a draft. 6th gear in this car is kind of it's got to be heavily overdriven anyway. I was definitely hoping for a better result than this. Now I'm kind of hoping they all get into some kind of carnage, to be honest with you. That's my only hope. Drop in time each lap. I don't know if that's just the pace or the draft. I suspect it's the draft that How many of them can draft? I'm babbling, sorry. .851 left in the race. Just clinging on, trying to hang on to my 7th place. 33.2 last time by. Seem to be sliding the end of that corner and then catching, and it's losing a little time doing that versus a smooth exit. I see cars side by side, that's good. Just barely touching the brake there. Drifting up a bit, probably scorching the tires a little bit, but seems to work. .32.7, so we're getting quicker. Try to feather the throttle a little more, pushed wide, and still got that bite at the end. Still see them side by side. I'm not gaining though. Oh, way too early. Shoot. And then I screwed it up all the way to here. Come on, that's not how you catch the guys ahead. I see possible change of positions going on up there. They're right there. They're just right there. Now this lap will not be as good for sure. I see all 4 of them together. 6, 5, 4, and 3. Ooh, that was better. I like that line better. And then I go late on that one. Early last time, late that time. Oh, and I missed the corner. At this point, it looks like I'm just stuck in this no man's. I don't see any, outside of somebody actually crashing, there's no reason I should catch any of those guys. I have a pretty substantial lead over the guy behind me in 8th. Four minutes left. Running a little too much fuel. Last week's race, I actually finished on vapor and had to conserve the whole last lap. I figured I would not make that mistake this week, but I overdid it. .33.1 last time by. Pretty consistent our lap times when we're not making a big error that loses us positions and time. Oh, pushed wide, but it almost feels faster. Like you watch motorcycle racing when the guys slam it into the corner and it's like, yeah, you come to a real slow speed, but you're already turned around and going the other direction. Oh, look at that. Look what patience has given us. Oh, don't escape. Come on. 3 minutes left. Get that air. Get that draft. I think I'm close enough, and that should... Come on, come on. 2 minutes left. 32.665 last time by. Jeez, what was that? That was me giving up any shot at a run at him, is what it was. So was that. Ah. I don't know what that was. Damn. All I had to do was run a clean lap. It was that moment he got on the track. I don't think I quite had... I think he'd already matched my speed. Car on the side of the road. I don't know what that is all about. Bad timing. That was per position, that green car, by the way. I'm wondering if he ran out of gas. I'll take it. "13 seconds left on the clock, which means it should be one more lap. I'm getting a little warm. Looks like the leader just took the final lap, give you an idea how far out ahead front he is. That green car is back underway again. I might have checked up. I didn't check up, I just stopped digging. I don't know what caused him to go that slow. Oh! Oh! Oh, the race is over. I'm all running. I thought I was picking up spots. Apparently, I didn't get to do another lap. That's a little interesting. I guess the time ran out, and it ended like that. That was interesting. Let's see here. Their settings on this are so interesting. It's scrolled back to practice already because I let it run out. Very strange. All right, well that concludes the race, and it was kind of fun. Actually, it was more than fun. It was a lot of fun. I just wish I hadn't made a couple mistakes like that. In the chat, I see someone's asking what R seat is this. Is the RS1, which is a phenomenal rig. There's a teeny tiny bit of pedal flex, but for a rig of this build style, to be expected. And let's see here. I'll check a few more comments here. Yeah, it's Riverside. Time to hit the sack. Yeah, Neuro, DJ Neuro, talking and driving is tricky, for sure. It's okay, though. We're just having some fun here today. So anyway, this has been a very cool event, and again, I hope you'll join us, whether it's tomorrow night or next week. 2 more weeks of racing in the series on sim racing systems, and we're running the MX-5 Cup car on North American tracks in our series. 2 more races, which means tomorrow night, Thursday and Friday next week, Thursday and Friday the following week, and then we'll pick a new combination for the following season. Hopefully you'll join us either for the rest of this season or next season. Hope you've enjoyed this stream and enjoyed this race. I wish it could have done just a little bit better, but we're still working on the whole talking and driving thing as well, so that doesn't help any. This is the Simpit. I'm Shaun Cole. I'll see you on the track.